Double D.
Hi, it's Ronathan calling from...
Hey, it's still coming up as a smart line call.
Beg your pardon?
It's not coming through as conversations. It's saying smart line call.
Smart line call. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So this has just been escalated to me. I'm fairly new to the situation. Could you tell me what's been happening?
Yeah, so back in January, I called and was saying that every time I was getting a call that it was coming up with an error, and it says like IO error code. Hold on, I can read the exact thing. I'm sorry. Let me find it. It says... I apologize. I just have to pull it up.
No problem. Take your time.
So it says call could not complete, and then it comes up IO error code, TVO error, parenthesis, raw value 2. And what it will do, will just drop the call, it'll ring once and then it drops. And if I go to pick it up, I can't pick it up. If I go to call back, it says call cannot be complete. This happened back in January. They said they fixed it. I reset, I re-downloaded, I updated, I did all the stuff they asked. It worked for 2 weeks. My business isn't open on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't open the app, and I didn't realize, I was like, that's weird. No one called at all. I go to check. I had 17 missed calls. They were all dropped and unable to call. So I call back. They fix it again. They said I have to sign in and sign out. And I'm like, well, I'm not. Every time the app's not there for signing in and signing out. I need to receive phone calls. I don't know when I'm missing them. And then recently, the reason I called back this time, because it still goes on, I have 27 screenshots of it because nobody got back to me, and I figured it would get to this point.
Right.
Recently, now it's coming up as a smart line call, and I don't even, since you guys switched over to, I deleted the smart line app. I'm not signed in any device anywhere. I don't even have the app on my phone, and I screenshotted this when you guys did your first call to me 3 hours ago, and I said still coming up as a smart line call. And it's just not, nothing's working.
Okay, I'm just taking some notes here and just see if I can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, and it's funny, so if I hang this call up and then I open up, your number finally will pop up and it'll show me you called, but I wouldn't know because it's been coming up as smart line number, and I just figured, I don't know. I wasn't even thinking it was my actual business number coming through because it was working up until, this started happening. But I do still get that error. I mean, I would say probably at the very least 3 times a month.
Okay.
It's not a consistent, it's random, and I don't know when it's happening because, you're waiting on, it's not when a phone call is coming.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I've just taken some extensive notes on this, and I've put the notes in here from what my colleague said. I think I know the right person you need to speak to. I actually have my expert just in the office right next to me here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer you through to him along with all the notes. And he's our expert in this. He should be able to diagnose everything pretty easily for you. Are you okay to hold for 1 minute? What I'll do is I'll explain the situation to him so you don't need to repeat yourself. So if you can just bear with me a couple of minutes.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you so much for that.
No problem.
I'll be here.
Yeah, bear with me 1 moment.
Okay.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Oh, hey, is that Michael?
This is what happened. Technical, this is Michael.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael. It's Ronathan. I've got a lady on hold on line 3 right now to speak to you. She's having some problems with the configuration. I just popped her on a quick hold so I could explain the situation to you.
This is Gabby.
I'm sending you over the lady's information now. It's if you check your Insta Messenger, it's the Double D's lady. You see the lady with the big tits?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I guess the business. She named the business after her tits. It's pretty amazing, really.
Wow.
But they are nice. They do. Yeah, they look natural and everything else. I mean, she's. Yeah.
Latina or what?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind a go on those though. Right, but anyway, she's getting a. Yeah, she's getting a error. It looks like a bad request, code 400 or 403. I'm not quite sure, but it's saying forbidden. Anyway, I'll pass this chesty lady on to you, okay?
Sure. Sounds good.
Thanks, Michael.
Oh my God, I'm gonna.
This is Michael.
Hi, I have a question. Is this a recorded line?
Yes, our calls are recorded for.
Cool, because the guy that just talked to you, I was still on the line when he was talking about my tits. So if I could see a manager ASAP, that would be great.
Recording deleted.
Excuse me. First,
What was that?
First of all, I didn't say anything.
I don't care if you didn't say anything. I heard the whole conversation, sir. I heard exactly what he said. They're natural. She named her business after. It's actually kind of funny. And then you said, did you see her? And he said, yeah, they look natural. They hang nice. So if you could get me to a manager, I don't give a fuck about the phone line right now.
That must have been the whole music or something. That we definitely weren't having a conversation.
Sir, get fucking real. Give me a manager.
Hold on. You need to talk to my manager?
Yeah.
I can get Scoby for you. All right, hold on.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
So they called me back, tech support, and then they thought they hello. They thought they muted me, and they sat there and talked about my tits. My boobs. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. There's a fire.
Thank you for holding. This is Scoby, manager. How may I assist?
Can I have your employee number?
Absolutely. Do you have a pen and pad ready, ma'am?
Yep.
It's 146230. Let me repeat that. 146230. My name is Scoby McGuire.
Okay. And you're in what department?
I am a manager, ma'am.
Okay. So your last person that had called me thought I was on hold. I heard their whole conversation transferring each other back, talking about my boobs. I'm confused what's going on.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Okay. I was on the phone and he said he was transferring me to his partner. And instead of putting me on hold, I guess he muted himself from my convo, but I heard him. He never hit mute. And he sat there and talked about my tits and how my business is named Double D's and how I have a nice rack. They look natural. And I have an error with my phone.
And that was with the last person you just spoke to prior to me?
Yeah, his name was Michael. The guy, Michael, that whoever transferred me to Michael is with a British accent, said exactly that. I've been on hold with you people for 3 hours all day today, and then I get sexually harassed over the phone.
So hang on, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to follow you here. So you were having a discussion with Michael.
I have an error with my phone. I have an error with the app. I have been on hold since 3:02 today doing back and forth bullshit with your tech support.
Ma'am, I'm going to kindly ask that you calm down for 1 moment.
This is insane. You should have heard the conversation, full blown talking about me.
Every call is recorded. I'm going to listen to that phone conversation. I can assure you of that. From what you were telling me, I have no choice. I've never heard of anything like that in 15 years. Never. You're telling me that one of our associates were making inappropriate comments about your body.
My business is named Double D's. I have a bigger chest. It's a play on words. He went to transfer me, didn't mute me, and said, Michael, you should see her. She's got a nice rack. They look natural. And he goes, did you see her? And I don't even know what he said. No, I looked her up, and her business name's Double D's. Who does that?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to ask you this. I think I already know the answer, but you did not, there was no lead into this conversation. He just voluntarily made that comment?
Sir, I was put on hold telling me I was getting transferred, and he forgot to mute me. And he sat there and talked about my boobs to a colleague.
That's disgusting behavior, and we will not tolerate that.
Yeah, I'm saying...
I will not tolerate that behavior.
I want a report written up and emailed to me with follow-up.
Oh, you're going to get better than that. You're going to get better than that. That I can promise you. You were just speaking to, give me a moment, Michael, I believe?
The guy before Michael, whoever transferred him to Michael, is the guy that said it to Michael. Michael's exact words were, wait, have you seen her? And he said, no. I looked her up. You should see them, though. They look natural.
Okay, I'm going to take over this, and I'm going to go ahead and walk you through our process here. I'm very concerned. Ma'am, I'm sure...
I've been a customer with you guys for 4 years. I pay in full. I have done nothing to deserve that conversation to even be heard.
Okay. If I may, number one, again, I'm going to take over this. You're going to deal with me going forward. I can assure you that I'm going to go ahead and handle everything from this point forward. Can I please, ma'am, just for one moment, place you on a brief hold? Is that okay? I'm coming right back to you.
Yep. Do you have a callback number in case some weird reason happens, or?
Yeah. Is there not a number that's
this phone call 4 times today?
You said you've been dropped by us 4 or 5 times?
Oh, I've been tweeting it since 3 o'clock today because I was dropped after 45 minutes on hold, after 30 minutes, and then I sat for 1 hour and 57 minutes to get, hey, we'll call you back in 72 hours. And then I get text calls me 2 hours later, and they're talking about my boobs over a phone.
Okay, yeah. I don't have a direct callback number. Rest assured, I have your direct number here. If the call disconnects, I give you my word. I will call you back immediately. Just do me a favor. Just hang on the line here for 2 seconds, okay? I'm so sorry about this, ma'am. I've never quite dealt with something like this, but just hang in there with me, okay?
I understand, but this is not going to fly with me.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hi, this is Ronathan.
Hey, Ronathan, it's Scoby.
Hi.
I have a young lady on hold here. Apparently, there was an issue with you and another associate, and she's telling me that she felt sexually harassed by the both of you.
Sexually? Oh, this is the Double D's lady.
I'm being
I just called her a moment ago. She says she felt sexually harassed.
That is correct.
Listen, hold on a minute. Scoby, this lady called her business Double D's, and in all her pictures, she's got her big milkers hanging out. I felt sexually harassed. I'm a Christian. I shouldn't have to see that when I'm at work. This is a woman who calls herself Double D's, and if you go on her socials, every picture is her showing off her big tits. I felt sexually harassed. I'd actually like to make a complaint against her.
I know what you're saying.
I'm a Christian. My family are Christians. Okay, my father was a preacher. I should not have to put up with it. I should not have to see that kind of filth when I'm just trying to do my job.
This isn't OnlyFans. I don't know why these
It's absolutely hypocritical that this lady is calling herself Double D's, taking pictures of herself with her tits practically hanging out, and then trying to claim that she's the one being sexually harassed. I was sexually harassed. I want her account shut down. We are not supposed to have pornography on our site, and this is borderline pornography.
She wants to file a complaint against you, Ronathan.
I want to file a complaint against her. I have been sexually harassed. I should not have to see some post-menopausal old cow's big milkers hanging out when I'm trying to do my job.
What do you don't like tits?
Not on some old lady like that. She looks like her nipples would graze the ground if she didn't have a suitable brassiere. Unbelievable.
Here.
I mean, look, I want to make a complaint against her. I have been sexually harassed by this tramp, okay? So, no, I'm not having it. I will go to the union, I will go to my lawyer, and I will fight this all the way. She sexually harassed me, okay?
How about I bring you on, you just make an apology to her?
Well, she needs to apologize to me for flaunting her saggy milkers all over the internet and making me have to look at it. Oh, she hung up. She didn't like that response.
Hello.
They're not fake. They're real. Ma'am? Are you there, ma'am? This is Scoby McGuire of GoDaddy.
Yep.
You disconnected the line there. I'm so sorry. I was just having a discussion with
I
the
just
first
heard the whole
individual
other
that you spoke to.
conversation, so I've just had enough. I just recorded the whole conversation you had with him, and I'm just going to go from there.
Hang on, ma'am. You're not able to record. This is a two-party state. I did not get permission from my voice.
How about that?
I'm gonna have to bring my manager. I'm gonna have to bring my manager on the line here. You're telling me that you're recording my voice.
Thank God! I've been waiting all day to talk to them. Can't wait. And when you're up there searching my shit and looking at all the shit you've been talking, make sure you pay me. You want my Cash App?
Oh, put your tits away and shut up, love.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you fucking scum.
Nobody wants to see those fucking dirty udders. Oh, there she goes.